Hey guys, I'm back. I'm back. Listen, this is kind of sort of like a continuation to my first video I did today. Okay? Now, I haven't had I haven't had a lot to say at all since my last interaction with this clown on YouTube. CB, you would be her. You would be that clown I'm referring to. Now, don't think that I slept on that part when you were doing your supposedly clap back to Jasmine Way video. Don't think that went by me when you said that fool with the almighty. Girl, you don't know what you don't know. And I wanted to come back only to say you have the biggest audacity, the biggest audacity. You don't know God, God don't know you, not the creator. Because you just as wicked as all outdoors. Why would you drag me into something? I came to your live last night, but I didn't make myself known. I didn't drop down in your chat. I didn't say a mumbling word to you. I just observed. I observed. And that was it. But you had to put me in your mouth. I don't know why I'm staying on your mind, living rent-free in that tiny brain of yours. And the reason why I'm coming back, because, see, I wanted to do this in my earlier life, but I say, no, Sharon, don't. But you have the biggest audacity to talk about somebody's language that they speak. You say UP speaking all kind of cussing and stuff like that. Girl, I don't know how many videos you got over there spazzing out, if you haven't deleted them or private them, where you spazzing out and every other word is a B, M, F, H, I, and even some made up stuff. Even some made up mess. So how you being a pot gonna be talking about anybody cattle? Oh, you think that went over my head? You was referring to me, calling me a fool. Let me tell you something. My mama had 4 children. And if any one of us was going to be classified as a fool, which none of us were or are, her name won't be Sharina Belly or Sharon even, for that matter. So, girl, go somewhere and sit down and leave my name out of your mouth. I'm not bothering you. Leave me out of your face. And then you talk about as long as somebody ain't calling you big noses, but you got the audacity to call people out of their names. I'm not your fool, baby. I'm not anybody's fool. So you need to go ahead on and leave well enough alone. Can you do that? Big nose, can you do that? Small brain, can you do that? Leave well enough alone. Why do you keep needling and picking? Because you want somebody to come out here and do a daggone video on you, don't you? You that desperate. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You are. You are. Because you won't go get a daggone real job if your life depended on it. You want to sit on your daggone rump-a-dump-dump and fill your face with all of that daggone food you've been sucking and inhaling down. And then you won't have the audacity to talk about somebody's potty mouth. Like you wake up every day in your lives or videos speaking, hallelujah, oh, no, baby. You got a whole bunch of videos, like I said, if you haven't gotten rid of them or private them, with a bunch of potty mouth mess, cussing and fussing. And then you can run your mouth and call people all out their names, but as long as you ain't attacking my looks, but you can run and you can attack somebody this, that, and the third. Calling people fools. I got your fool, miss. I got your fool. Go somewhere and sit down. No, you done did that enough. Go somewhere and run around somebody there going train track or something. Try not to get hit down, baby. Because that nose might get it first, okay? Or might be that daggone, that back part over up in here. See, you keep nudging and nudging and poking, and you get what you get. Because ain't nobody thinking about you, girl. But you somehow, some way, have to put Sharina Belly. I'm living rent-free up there. That's all it is to it. I got to be living rent-free up there. What have I done to you that so got you hot and bothered, child? Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Because the only time I come for you is when you come for me. You leave me out of your face, you ain't got to hear about nothing from me. But when you call me, I'm gonna answer you. I'm gonna answer you. And it's not because I'm bothered or triggered or anything like that. It's just that your audacity. And then your daggone, the stupidity of it all. You act like you so intelligent. You act like, or you want to come off like you so intelligent. You don't know your butt from your hole in the ground out here. You don't. Because if you knew any better, I believe you would do better. But all you trying to do is get a nickel, get a dime, get a penny, get a quarter, get something from YouTube. That's all you know what you want to be doing. You don't want to go out here and try to get a real job. I done told you before. They got jobs out here, honey, where you can sit down on your rump and answer a phone. Why you can't go do something like that? You people get on my nerves. All you want to do is sit on YouTube and try to call yourself make a buck. And then when nobody give you a buck, like people supposed to be pandering to you because you got all these woe stories. Listen, ain't you ever heard when life give you lemon, go make lemonade? But I forgot, you one of them people who don't know what they don't know, right? Right. Girl, go somewhere and sit down. Oh, no, I done told you not to do that. I can't keep telling you to do that. Run around that daggone train track or something. Run around that daggone train track. Go out there and play with cars or something in the middle of the road. Do something. Believe me about your mouth. You ain't satisfied until you got somebody. You just want somebody talking about you. You just want somebody talking about you. I get it. I get it. I get it. But I'm going to be talking about you because, see, like I said, if there ever was a child that my mama had that you can attach full, Sharina Belly, her not one. Her not one. Her not the one. And nor is any other of my siblings, okay? Okay? Go somewhere and find something constructive to do. You want somebody to sit around and look at 35-hour lives about you making up a bed. Or you sweeping some daggone roaches up off the floor. Ain't nobody got time for that mess. Ain't nobody got time for that. So show yourself at a daggone job. I mean a paying one. Because you say YouTube ain't cutting it. You say all you getting is a couple $100. So apparently there ain't enough to pay whatever bills you might done gathered up. And you shouldn't be having that because you're not paying a whole bunch of rent out here. And you just said that out your own mouth. If you paying any at all. Heck, I might be paying with my tax dollars. I might be paying your goddamn rent. Show some respect. Before I cut you off at the knees, okay? Tell them, listen, I don't want my daggone tax dollars going over there. Nowhere out there. I ain't gonna say nowhere in the whole Texas area. Or Houston, wherever you laying your head down at with the roaches. Don't make me cut you off, girl. Don't make me do it. Just leave me be. Always seem to holler Sharina Belly. Well, you ain't said Sharina Belly. You ain't called my name. But that almighty thing up there. Girl, you don't know nothing about the daggone almighty I serve. You don't, because if you did, you would watch your mouth. If you did, you would watch your mouth. Because I done told you once, and I'll tell you again. Almighty don't play with this one right here. Okay? So watch your mouth. Keep me off of your tongue. I'm not saying a thing about you. I just did a reaction video not too long ago, And then when I went back to look at some more of your stuff, trying to give you some view time, then I hear that fool up there with the Almighty. And that was supposed to go over my head. I'm not supposed to have caught on to whatever you said. Girl, if you don't go somewhere, get out in front of them daggone trains or something and leave this one alone, okay? Now go ahead on, because I done told you I don't want to keep doing this back and forth thing with you. But you called me, and I answered. Go sit down. Guys, I'm out of here. I just had to come back to do this little short video because this woman ain't right. And she talking about Jasmine and everybody else ain't right. When you pointing like that, baby, what these three fingers right here doing? When you pointing that way, what these three fingers right here doing? Do you know what they doing, Meatloaf Head? Do you know what they doing? Because you know how Meatloaf got them little ridges and things. Meatloaf Head, do you know what they doing? They coming back at you. They coming back at you, honey. So you need to leave people alone who ain't bothering with you. And stop trying to be cryptic because you ain't that slick. You ain't that slick. And you ain't speaking in a way that I can't grasp. Oh, I get the message that you do. So leave me be. Leave me be. If I have to come back and tell you a third time, we might consider it. But we ain't calling your name. Now my other video I just did, I put your name in the title. I did. Trying to put some tractions your way. So people can go over there and see who I'm talking about. But won't be another time I do that. Won't. You sound so pitiful, like you just pleading and begging. Somebody please notice me. I'm here, y'all. Notice me, because I'm here. I'm here. Y'all ain't looking at me. Y'all ain't talking about me. If you're talking about me, put my name in it. Put my name. Say my name. Say my name. Girl. Woo, seen a therapist lately, baby? You talking about somebody cursing and using profanity. You better go and check out a whole lot of those videos you done did in the past. Now, if you still got them, you the cat calling the kettle, or the pot calling the kettle, or however that's what you are. Because your mouth ain't nowhere clean. All you hear is MF for this, BIT that, SHIFU, all this language, and you're going to be having the audacity to talk about somebody else, how they speak? Girl, go sit down. Dude, I keep telling you to go sit down. I mean, go play around that track. Sick of you now. I'm sick of you. Y'all, thanks for watching. You just can't have no peace with some of these folks. I don't know how I had nothing to do. I didn't drop down in her chat, even though I was in the chat. Didn't say a word, haven't said nothing to her, but somehow she still, I'm Sharina Belly, which is me, I'm convinced I'm living rent-free in that head of hers. She can't get me out of it. She just can't. I know I'm unforgettable. I know. I just got Almighty done gave me that kind of personality. You know? He done gave me that kind of personality that you just can't get me out of your mind. But don't come with the daggone buffoonery, okay? Come with something correct. Don't come with the buffoonery. If ain't nobody bothering you, you are not to bother people. Go find somebody who have a way more, because like I said to you before, the little 1,500 people I got over here, they don't want nothing to do with you, baby. Because they feel like you just too on the messy mess. Too on the messy mess side. They don't want nothing to do with you. So go and grab at somebody else's subscribers. Go do that. Because the subscribers that's over here with me, for the most part, They don't want to be bothered because they see what's really going on. I'm out. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. It's sad. It's a sad state of affairs. Woo!